Somebody tell me that I misheard what just took place there in the case of Lori Vallow and Chad Daybell in Idaho. I didn't just hear Mr. Woods say that he would, in the state of Idaho, would be ready for prosecution to take this trial forward in a year from now. Not in a month from now, 2022, but putting it out as far as 2023. My dear God, can society even survive long enough with all the litany of weird and silly motions that Mr. Means can file in another year from now? What in the living fill in the blank is going on in this case? I mean, it's one thing to, I get it. It's on delay because Lori Vallow, is getting restorative care. But do we need to prolong Chad's trial for a year when it comes to, the prosecution? I mean, get it going. Prosecute the man. It's pretty much an open and shut case just for the evidence that we know out here and, in the public. Why does it take a year for the state to be ready? Now, we all need to understand this as well. Chad does have constitutional rights that deem it to give him the right to a speedy trial. If the state is not ready, within a speedy format, even though he waived his right, that gives the state only so much time, and they have to be ready to go forward with the case. If they don't, Chad, you can bet your last dollar that Chad's attorney, Mr. Pryor, is going to file to have the entire case dismissed with prejudice, meaning they can't file it again, if he doesn't, and the state is not ready to proceed to trial on this case. They're not going to wait another year. What interest would it be of Chad's to wait another year from now, and then Lori's restored, and then she decides to turn state evidence against him? Why would he want to wait that long? If it's going to happen, let's get this case going now. There's no reason for us to wait another year or for the family to wait another year to get justice for Tammy. Let's get justice for Tammy. We can add the other cases, the rest of the cases later on and try them, but let's give him the needle now for what he did to Tammy. And let's move this thing forward. Why the case is dragged on this long, I will never, ever understand. Thank you for joining me today. Just a little bit of a rant from me because I could not believe my ears when I heard him, Mr. Woods, say, I'll be ready and the state will be ready in a year from now. What in the living is going on?